I'm Vince Gill, the six that made me. Man, I'd start with my father, you know. My father played the guitar very, very average. He was a very average guitar player, just knew a few chords and played a little bit on the banjo. And I think if I think back to what might have ever inspired me to want to pick one up and play it, was watching my dad do it. Chet Atkins is one of my all-time heroes. I never saw anybody make playing the guitar look so effortless as Chet. And it sounded effortless too, which was equally as magical. He was so inspiring, and many years later, when I finally moved to Nashville, it was a great thrill for Chet to become a very, very, very dear friend of mine. He liked the way I played, and that meant the world to me. When you can get a little bit of validation from one of your greatest heroes, there's nothing better in the whole wide world. I'd put Joe Walsh in there. You know, as a young kid, young teenager, I loved James Gang, loved the records they made, and loved the way he played. What I admired most about the way Joe played was he played with such great restraint. And he played with great patience. He was not in a hurry to impress you, and he always did. Everything he played was always impressive. Doc Watson. As a teenager, I kind of put my electric guitar aside and became immersed in acoustic music, bluegrass music, and learning to flat pick, learning to play mandolins and banjos and dobros and things. And to me, Doc Watson was kind of one of the greats. Another one of the six that made me would have to be Albert Lee. He really inspired me to want to play a Telecaster. What was unique about the way Albert played was there was something of a kinship between the way I was flat picking and the way he played the Telecaster, because he would use a lot of open strings and pop and pull, and all of that really connected with me. One of the six that made me would be Larry Carlton, a great jazz, fusion, world-class guitar player that I stumbled into. And the way he approached bending strings was really unique to me and really beautiful. You take all of those guys and they're all vastly different. They're not similar at all in the way that they play. And I think that's what inspired me to be a chameleon of a guitar player.